Right guys, change of plan and the plan's still the same. I was gonna do a little video about a plane. I've got a plane upstairs that my granddad's gave me. I'll save it for another day I think, because I've just been looking at that bike, decided to pull the sheet off it again, having a little look. And that 5mm I was talking about in the last video, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna chop it off, just because I'm still waiting for an answer. I'm just gonna chop them off, and if I don't like it, I just make the collars 5mm longer. It makes the 5mm back up again, so it's not much of a big problem. So I've got them here, pulled them off the bike, they come off nicely in a pair. The other pair are still hanging on bike. What I'm going to do is white mark there. Oh, it's just turn the camera, let's turn the camera around. White mark there. I'm going to get that in focus for you first. No, I'm probably not. Yeah, probably am. Come on, let's go. Right, there we go, focus. Yeah, that white mark, I'm going to chop that off, or I'm going to mark 5mm back from that line, chop it off, put them back on bike, see what they look like, get weld right. And to be honest with you, it's like it's a 2-minute job just to find out, isn't it? I just pull them all off, mark them up, chop 5mm off it, if they're wrong, get the tube out for the collars, put it in chop saw, add 5mm on, chop it off, get 4 new collars, back to where I am. Not too much of a problem. That's what we decided. So we're going to do that. I'll set you up on camera here so you can see what I'm doing. We'll do a quick get through it, have a look at it again. It'll only be a short video then, won't it? Nice one. Right guys, that's one chopped off. I'm going to go and try them on bike. Collars still in one piece, so just go and pop them back on engine, and then get the pipes, set them all to the bike, plonk them on. Good thing about it being in 2 halves, this is because it's a 4 into 2 into 1. I can take half of it off. I don't have to take all 4 of them off, and I can go and try this right hand set of pipes on and see what they look like compared to the left hand side. See what difference it made by chopping the 5 off. Half a job, right? I'm going to have a look. Right guys, we're here. Have a look at these. No point in me showing you like that. I'll spin the camera around. They look fab. It's not made much difference, to be honest, which is good news. Good news. So you see there's slightly more inwards. These front 2 pipes here, slightly more in than that one behind it. That's what I've gained. So I've gained a little bit in, and they'll swing a bit. So if I plop that underneath there, they'll swing in a bit. So then I've gained a little bit more. And the good thing is, it's still not touching that nut, especially if I just drop that blocker back a little bit. That's what I were aiming for, not to touch that nut. So that's still all good. It's brought a bit more level. Pipe behind, I'm going to chop 5mm off them now and see what that looks like. I think we'll be good. That's what's annoying me, is this bit here is a bit long on that one. I want that to go in a little bit. Might end up chopping 10mm off that one, get it in a little bit more. The one behind it's alright, I think. But yeah, just chop a bit off it both, put them back on, see how they look. I'll be back. Right guys, I've decided to do it. Everything I said I was going to do with that, chop 5mm off it, that's what I've done. It looks alright, I've given them a try on, but then I've thrown you up there because I thought you might as well watch me try them on. I just cut a tiny little bit more off one pipe, and then I've deburred the end, so I've got them all off. What I want to do now is, what I said I was going to do, is put the collars inside the junctions so that it just tightens it all up a bit, and then get back up to the back end of it again, build it all up. See what it looks like, basically. Just get it a little bit closer, so while you're there, I might have to get focusing on bike, but yeah, while you're up there, I'll just have a mess about. We'll just film me messing about, I guess. Change that focus over there somewhere. And get your right zoomed in if you want. Probably not a bad place to be. Right. So yeah, like I say, I've trimmed them all down. Collars. Got to get collars in. Stick them in there. These are just slip over collars that I'm going to spring on these. Basically, I've built some collars that are inside the head. They're on with flanges, and then these collars are going to slip over the top of them. Means that you don't have to keep taking them threads out every time you take the pipes off. You just undo some springs. That's them. So I've got two on the outside there, I think. And that's not the outside set pipes. Let's get them ones. Tight gaps. Yeah, that'll still fit, but it wants a little bit of jiggly pokering. There we go, that might do it. If it does do it, I need to get them tacked on fair soon because they're going to keep wanting to fall off. The smaller, oh, it's tight, tight. You can't see me, can you? Tight. Yeah, the closer I get to having it in the right place, the more it's going to want to slip out because of everything. Before I had that stuck in with like 10mm sticking inside the head. Now I've got it down to nothing, and so I just put it in a little bit, it wants to spring back out again. That's why you don't want to trim too much off to start off with. If you leave a bit on, it helps keep everything in place. Collar wants to slip off. Let's get it on there. Oh, you've got 4 pipes on there now, but I'm going to pull them back off, put the collars into next junction. Well, that's the 4 pipes on. Looking reasonably alright. Like I say, I've not messed about with them too much to get them right. That's touching up to that nut, so I need to slacken them off a bit. But as you can see, they're pointing upwards there along the bottom of the frame. So I'll just pull that block out a little bit and that'll drop the pipes down. Yeah, weld some collars in the end of here. Just tack them in. Just tack them into there so they're held in place. Then I can put the tailpipes in. Then I need to tack the next junction into that part so then that don't move about. So that's how we're looking. Let's see, I'm going to pull it all off. I'm not as in the mood for talking today. It's not all flowing as well. I don't know why that is. Just because I had a day off, I think. So I've just done a couple of videos and I think they were all a bit bob. Same now. We just need to get it done, don't we? That's what I keep thinking. Stop doing the video, just crack on. So we're in one of them sticky situations again where I just need to get it done. Get it out the way. Get the next bike on. Right, that fell off then. That fell off. Leave it there. See, this is what I mean. So I'm thinking, are you in focus now? Maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, it fell off. So just try and get that out from there. Yeah, I'm distracted today. Distracted by this bike. Whereas before I was distracted by camera. I'm a bit distracted by both, I think. Right. that to stay in there like that. Focus don't really work, does it? But yeah, you see, collar in there. I'm gonna probably put a tack top and bottom. You have to suss out which way it's gonna go when you want it to go. So I've tacked top and bottom because I might want it to move it left or right, I think. Then it'll stop it from keeps wants to pop out the end of there, so that'll stop it from popping out. Same with these collars can want to keep popping off, so just stick a tack on them. Means get it weld right. I need to get weld right. First bit of it, I'll just tack these on. I'll stop the camera. I'll tack these on bench. Then we'll put it all back on bike to tack these tops on. Means dragging welder out from over there behind you, bringing it down here. Get these tops tacked on. And then start doing next bit. Start tacking the next bit up, and then by the end of the day today, I'm going to take him a good video, a good couple of photographs of it, send them to him, see what he thinks. I think that we're then at the case of take it all off, weld it round it all, try and suss out some brackets, suss out the spring hooks. Yeah, not that far away. This is going to be second to last, or third to last dress rehearsal. I think we're at that stage, dress rehearsal stage. Whereas before it were kind of like building it, prepping it, getting it in the right place. Right, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to weld them up on bench. Let's say videos aren't going too well today, so I'll just crack on and then we'll come back. I'll show you at end. Have a good one. Right guys, done it, finished it, not finished it, although I would have been amazing if I'd finished it. It's been here for so long. I feel like it's been a year, it's been about 7 months maybe it's been here. I've seen it so many times, that big white back end's been in the back of